Tonight we're hearing from the family of a woman who had a tree fall on her vehicle as she drove down the road in Hixson. Thanks for joining us. I'm Kim Chapman-Whitfield.
And I'm Joshua. We first told you about this last night. Chattanooga firefighters found the mangled vehicle along Sandwich Road. Inside that vehicle, first responders say a woman and child. According to the fire department, nearby residents helped get the child out of the crushed vehicle.
However, that tree kept the woman pinned inside, and when they finally got her out, they say she suffered injuries to the lower half of her body. Well, tonight we know more about that woman and moments that led up to the tree falling on the vehicle.
News Channel 9's Lily Butler tracked down some of the key elements to this story and joins us now with more. Lily.
Josh Reisinger tells me his wife and son were out getting supplies for their fish tank when first responders called him. When he walked out his door, he could see this just down the road.
Half second faster that they were driving or a half second slower, they probably wouldn't be here.
Josh Reisinger says his wife and 6-year-old were in this car when his phone rang.
Your wife and son were in an accident, your son's okay, and was silent. So that ball just dropped like, okay, so what are you going to tell me next?
The Chattanooga Fire Department says someone was cutting the tree down when it fell into the road.
I guess they anticipated it to fall the other direction, and it just so happened it fell right on as they were passing.
In December, the city got a code enforcement complaint for this property that said land disturbing was being done on the property without proper permits. A permit was later approved with the applicant writing, "We are doing this on our own and not with a company or contractor."
A lot of work being done at the property across some excavation, some tree cutting.
Neighbors say the sounds of chainsaws yesterday wasn't a surprise until
suddenly there was just this massive thump, crash, felt like a mini earthquake and a big burst of light.
The Chattanooga Fire Department says by the time they got there, bystanders had pulled the 6-year-old out of the car. He wasn't hurt.
I asked the boy if he was okay, and he just looked at me and kept asking, "Is my mom okay? Is my mom okay?"
Lauren Carroll says she pulled the child out through the broken window.
Instantly looked up to the front seat, and there was a woman still breathing.
Chattanooga Fire Chief Phil Hyman says CFD has special training for situations like this one.
Our extrication field down there is almost full of cars where squads can come over and practice different techniques.
CFD said it took about 40 minutes using 2x4s and airbags to safely get the woman out of the car.
I just keep thinking about the what ifs and the could haves, and know that the Lord is looking out for her.
Reisinger said it's currently unknown whether she will need surgery or not, but doctors tell him there's nothing life-threatening. Kim?
Lily, thank you. Now, we reached out to the homeowner to ask who was doing the tree cutting work, but we haven't heard back. We also asked police, who said they will release more information soon.